this is how it works. I'm the little smart guy, so I does the thinking. You're the big dumb guy, so you does the digging. Scientific division of labor.
Right. Silence ever neat, huh, Nudge? I guess this here spoliology stuff is a kind of a science too, huh, Nudge?
Science, Filbert. It's a science.
So I guess that makes us silencers.
No, Filbert. We're gangsters. Though you're right in a way.
Huh?
We're gangsters, but we're scientific gangsters. You see, we're here, and right on the other side of this wall of rock is the vault under the town of Champignac's brand new bank. And you and me's gonna rob it, scientifically. So dig if you know what's good for you.
Gangsters are sort of bad, but if we can be scientific sort of gangsters, that sounds fine by me.
It was horrible. Horrible, ghastly, awful.
Abominable?
Why, yes, abominable. The abominable green monster.
Green with little antennas on its head, I imagine, and a flying saucer off in the clearing?
How dare you accuse me of fabricating the truth?
He's not, Mr. de Plumier. But it could have been an hallucination.
Permit me to point out, Spirou, that an hallucination is unlikely to jump up and down on a car.
Let's check it out, Fantasio. Coming, Spip?
What a day. First, a huge, smelly green monster destroys my car, then two young whippersnappers say I'm lying. I'll complain to the mayor.
Good idea, de Plumier, good idea. But come with me. Merciful mushrooms! This is extraordinary. The fungus experimentalis is back to normal. How could that have happened? There's an unexplained element. I must reconstruct the whole experiment. 47, 48, 49, 50. There you are, Mr. Mayor.
Tell me, O guardian of hard-earned savings, is your vault impregnable against the devious machinations of thieves?
See here, Mr. Mayor. Do you doubt my competence?
I'm only being cautious. Though a man of humble origins, I have managed to acquire some few valuables. Quite honestly, of course, and I want them kept safe. I'll stop in again soon. Stop! Who goes there, I say? What? Oh, it's only you, Dupilon. Barefoot in the public thoroughfare, untidiness is the first step on the rocky road to depravity. Thank goodness I had the foresight to arrange the present foggy conditions to salvage whatever shreds remain of our civic dignity.
Your car just vanished into thin air?
Look, a headlight. Sure it wasn't stolen?
Listen, de Plumier, we'll drive you back to town. Then I, the redoubtable Sherlock Fantasio, and my trusted assistant Watson Spirou will return to the scene of the crime to investigate.
You've got to believe me. It was a giant green monster, huge and stinky.
Sure, huge and ugly, covered with warts and wearing a trench coat. I believe you.
10 minutes. 10 minutes and still nothing's happened. My spores, I simply cannot understand it.
What don't you understand, Count?
My monster mushroom's back to normal. I therefore administered exactly the same dose of my experimental flu serum. But so far it's had zero effect. None at all.
Why don't you try some effluvium QT, Count? I know it's not very effective, but it can...
Eureka, Fantasio. Effluvium QT! Merciful mushrooms! Effluvium QT! A synergistic effect!
Would you mind explaining, Count?
Seeing that my new flu medication had no effect on its own, I took pity on the poor mushroom and gave it a few drops of effluvium QT, which combined with the other created disaster.
You mean that when you put the effluvium QT on top of the flu serum, it made the mushroom mutate?
Exactly! That's right.
Think we could get the window fixed soon?
The window! Count, how much of this serum did you use?
2 drops. I measured it precisely.
So where's the rest gone? Look at the coating inside the flask. This is how much you had, and more than 2 drops are missing.
Neatly observed, Spirou. But what happened to the rest? You don't think...
Dupilon, the broken window, the thing de Plumier saw!